If you feel like life's been a constant battle, if you're wondering why temptation won't let up, if it seems like the enemy keeps coming after you, it's not by accident, it's because you're a threat. Satan doesn't waste time attacking people who aren't dangerous. He goes after those who carry purpose, those who bear God's image, those who, if they ever realize their authority in Christ, would wreak havoc on the kingdom of darkness. The fact that you're under attack isn't proof that God has left you. It's proof that the enemy fears what you could become if you stand firm. Today, we're exposing why the enemy keeps attacking you, and more importantly, how to fight back. The enemy attacks what he fears. John 10:10 says, "The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy." If Satan can't steal your salvation, he'll try to steal your joy, your peace, your purpose. He sees what God has placed inside you, the calling, the influence, the impact you could have, and he wants to shut it down before you realize it yourself. That's why the attacks often come when you're on the verge of breakthrough. Why temptation increases when you start walking closer to God. Why discouragement hits hardest when you step into obedience. He's not fighting you for where you are. He's fighting you for where you're going. The enemy uses pressure to make you quit. Satan knows he can't win, but he can convince you to surrender. He'll use fear, doubt, exhaustion, and temptation to wear you down until you start believing the lie that giving up is easier than standing firm. Ephesians 6 doesn't say to defeat the devil in your own strength. It says, having done all, to stand. Sometimes spiritual warfare isn't about swinging a sword, it's about refusing to back down when hell throws everything at you. The enemy attacks with pressure because he knows most people fold when it gets hard. But those who endure, those who stand on God's promises, become unstoppable. The enemy knows his time is short. Revelation 12:12 says, "The devil has gone down to you. He is filled with fury because he knows his time is short." The enemy is desperate because he knows how this ends. He's already defeated by the cross, but he wants to drag as many people down with him as he can. That's why attacks feel relentless. That's why temptation keeps circling back. Because Satan isn't creative, he's just persistent. But here's the truth he doesn't want you to remember. You're not fighting for victory. You're fighting from victory. When you belong to Christ, the enemy can't take what God has sealed. Your job isn't to fear the fight. It's to stand firm, clothed in the armor of God, knowing that every attack is a sign that the enemy sees the power you carry. If you've been under attack, don't give up. Don't believe the lie that God has abandoned you. The battle is proof that you're walking in purpose. Remember, Satan only attacks what threatens him. So stand firm, stay in the Word, stay in prayer. And when you've done all, keep standing. Drop a comment. I will not back down. Let hell know you're done retreating. And if you want to help spread bold, biblical truth in a world at war, become a kingdom builder, fuel the mission. Stand with us. Call others to rise, stay strong, lead boldly, and let your faith be your shield.